Hey yo, what up? Welcome to Black Savage Entertainment. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and turn your notification bell on. Yo, we back with some more content for y'all, man. We got Wack 100. He's revealing the paperwork on 600, the infamous sealed paperwork from his marijuana conviction. Now, we also got Lil Rodzay and Luce coming into the conversation to discuss the Rolling 60s Hood Day and what went down with Big U when he turned the camera on several members. So let's get into the content, man. We're going to get right into it. I ain't going to talk y'all heads off. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get it.
So shit. Time to go over it. That's it.
You already know.
I had Luce Cannon on the phone. He was listening. So I could understand what I was looking at. Where Dre is?
I'm right here. What's up?
Dre, turn that into an attachment so I can pin it
Say that.
up top when I need to.
All right, gotcha.
Media team in here.
In here, Wack. Let's go. I got audio if you need it, Wack. Ping up, share the room. Ping up, share the room. 600 files came back.
Well, I feel like we're waiting on a verdict.
Where Rodzay? They say Rodzay been on the app.
We about to
He
see if
popped in
Roger
that
just
last
in
room.
there.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh yeah.
Roger.
I didn't realize it was.
Ping up, ping up, ping up.
Well, in the meantime, between time while we wait on that, y'all got to catch me up. So I know we would have just been waiting on this paperwork, but I think 600 was live today about something, but I didn't tap in because I was trying to keep up with y'all.
Shit. Just the world's been waiting for it, I guess, so we about to drop it and see what's going on.
100 ENT exclusive. Well, don't
Luce
all
on
y'all be
stage.
quiet on? Got him. Can you be loose for me, please?
All right.
Thank you.
Beam me up, body.
Right here.
What's up, Luce?
Luce,
What's
what
up
it
with
do,
it?
Luce?
Tell
What's up with it?
motherfuckers every now and then, man, shit. You gotta make a hard decision. Shit. Luce Cannon called me about a week ago. What's up? Man, 600 called, said, man, Wack say he pulling my paperwork. I say, Luce, I gotta pull it, bro. They keep attacking a nigga. Like, what the fuck we gonna do? Gotta pull
Facts.
it. I said, what you want me to do? What he gonna say? I'm pulling niggas, he from 6-0? I know he ain't saying that. Nigga, you part of the exposers, nigga. So they talking about you got a sealed fucking file. Nigga, you told me this 2021 law, but then I don't know if it's retro. Your shit is from 2011 or 12. Nigga, shit. Either you go get it or I go get it. Somebody got to go get it. And I'm glad I went and got it. You know, people want to know shit. Fuck going on?
Did you put it up, Wack, for people to see?
Uh, she
I'm
she
converting
um
it now, so
she converting it right now. And she's converting it.
Is 600 up here?
I'm pretty sure he in there. I sent him the link. In the preliminary hearing, he was ordered to do a drug class. 11 days later, he showed the courts proof that he enrolled in the program. right? March 15th, 2012, diversion hearing, proof of enrollment. August 23rd, 2012, diversion hearing, proof of completion. This is showing he completed the drug class. Okay? Now, October 18th, 2012, proof of completion of drug diversion filed. This is where the sealed file motion is started. Now that I've done what I'm supposed to do, pursuant to the penal code, whatever one I just said says you can file to the judge because you've done what you're supposed to do to seal it. All right? All right. Now you got 8/22/2013. Pursuant to Penal Code 85190, case is ordered sealed. It was completed October 17, 2017. There. That's 600's paperwork.
Right. So that's what happened. So
Yeah.
when people was asking me this stuff, right? So when people was asking me this stuff, I had no idea that I even done this. I totally forgot. I'm like, well, I don't even remember. So I'm looking. I said, okay, where the fuck was I at in 2012? At this time, I was out. Out of town getting to the money. I was out of town in Seattle. So now I remember like it was yesterday. I went to go enroll in a drug diversion class. They ordered me to do that. That was a order. They told me to do that, which I don't know that was helping me. But I thought that was just like, probation type, uh, graffiti removal type stuff you owe. But they told me, ordered me to do that, and it turned out to be in my favor. So yeah, y'all got the proof. Stop saying sealed paperwork. Stop saying unseal your work. Stop saying you told. Nigga, they ordered that from the court. All the dates is on there. It's public record. Go to, what's the website?
Oh, it's all right. I'm finna put it up. You know,
Yeah,
we don't hide nothing.
yeah. Go on there and pull it up. Riverside County. Search my name, Christopher Jamal Lovejoy, and it'll tell you every time I was arrested in that county, and the whole thing will pull up, and it's free. I done signed up thinking I can pull it to see what was going on. This nigga Wack done had everybody he know search this shit to make sure the motherfucking exposures can't be exposed, and we came out on
Facts.
top once again.
Facts.
Wack does that to everybody. He pulls all our work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
Shit.
you
Man.
got you
I
gotta
mean,
know who
Wack,
you
was it
messing with.
hard to pull his work? Because 600 was
No,
supposed
I
to bring
had
that
to
back
have my
to the Beehive.
paralegal sit pull it because the case is fucking in life some motherfucking way. So
Yeah, that shit is
I had
hard
them
as a
go
mother.
pull it.
Yeah.
And see, I wanted them to pull it because when they pulled it and sent it to me, I had Luce Cannon on the phone. I called her back and told her,
Mm-hmm.
break down the paperwork. I'm in the
Read
blind.
everything.
I said, break this down to me what you just sent me. This lady don't give a fuck one way or another. She said, "Oh yeah, somebody did a great job for him. He got they went in there and asked for drug classes. He must have posed that he was an addict. Asked for drug classes. He's addicted to marijuana. They gave it to him, and he did them. And they turned around, came back and filed. He said the penal code is right there. This 850 whatever whatever whatever. If you look it up, it tells you if you complete the classes, it's at the judge's discretion if they
They're
want to seal
chilling.
the file. There you go.
Another thing is, once they made marijuana legal up inside California, they started releasing everybody that had marijuana
Yeah,
cases.
marijuana was legal, what, '06, '07, '08, somewhere around there.
Yeah, you could Google that. They start releasing guys that have marijuana cases and start getting rid of the cases.
Mm-hmm.
That was per the last DA. What was that lady, the black lady name? That they was going to Black Lives Matter was going to her door. Her husband pulled out the blower and stuff and all that stuff. She ordered it.
Mm-hmm. 7-3.
Jackie
There you go.
Jackie
So,
Lacey.
01.
Jackie Lacey.
There you go. I mean, at the end of the day, shit, there you go. So, shit, nigga, it's up. I don't want to hear that shit. I ran it. Luce Cannon was like, Unc, what you doing? What you mean, what I'm doing? We gotta run the shit. Motherfuckers keep coming at us with it. Shit, we gonna run the shit, get the shit. So we ain't gotta keep arguing with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, they kept pressing that shit.
Yeah,
But hey, they thought it was gonna be something different though.
they was about to
Of
make some
course.
paperwork over there.
Yeah,
They
they
can't do it no, they can't do it no more. That's the real deal shit. Ain't no, that's breaking it down line for line.
You put it
so
up,
if
Wack, or
Here's up.
is it
so
still
if,
late?
Put it
if
up
you
top. Put it up top, dress so the people here can grab it.
Gotcha.
Let everybody grab it. Let the world grab the shit.
so if you look if you look at the top of that thing, right? There's another action they did on 6/17/2022. It says
Mm-hmm.
Parte hearing read Health and Safety Code 11361.9, right? So that means they came in and tried to double seal it. So let me read what the penal code hold on. Read what the Health and Safety Code, Health and Safety Code 11361.9, which is on that same case. On or before July 1st, 2019, the Department of Justice shall review the records in the state summary criminal history information database and shall identify past convictions that are potentially eligible for recall or dismissal of sentence, dismissal and sealing, or redesignation pursuant to section 11361.8. So it said the department shall notify the pursuant of all cases in
Okay,
their jurisdiction.
listen, listen, y'all. Now we're gonna forgive 600 because he don't understand that the more he complicates some simplified shit. Here you go. Here, PTR. My PTR simplifies what he just did, so y'all don't be scratching y'all head. You see that? Section 11361.9 convictions eligible for recall or dismissal or citizen's dismissal or sealing of re. Is that California safe? That's California Health and Safety Code. And then the laws. Courts are required in most cases to grant dismissals or reductions automatically for past marijuana convictions without a request or petition required. That proves your whole point, bro. So what?
he got caught with weed. He said he was a smoker. He did drug classes, and that was it.
Here it go. Here goes the whole shit right here because this is a great thing because this lets you know when it's filed under the original shit we said, these people will come behind you and automatically do it.
Mhm.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah, that's crazy. So get ready
Now,
for they're
now
gonna make
listen.
up.
Now
They're
I
gonna
want
make
to
up the
see though.
motion.
I want to see. Look, we didn't gave them the paperwork. Rodzay, we gave them the work. Let's see if they gonna keep running it.
Whenever we
You,
we give them work, they don't never run it. They ain't
Rick,
never ran the big U work or none of that shit. You know what I mean? 'Cause they said, "Don't worry, don't believe what the police say." I say, "All right, let's believe what his lawyer say." His lawyer said he made the statement. Can we believe him? You know what I mean? They don't even react to that. You know?
Man, them niggas crazy. Them niggas don't care about no real paperwork. They care about fake shit. Them niggas got AI pictures of niggas and all kind of shit.
Crazy damn motherfucker.
That's all they want to do. They so desperate, bro. Bro, listen, I'll be telling y'all. If me or Wack was on paperwork, nigga, they all get a million views. Everybody, YouTube would go out the motherfucking roof. It'd
Hey,
be a
hey,
million
six
motherfucking
hundred.
views.
You think they really give a fuck? They don't give a fuck. They want to still crucify you no matter what, man. You know what I mean? Fuck them. Fuck them. You just proved them wrong. They still gonna hate on you. They still gonna be like, nah, that wasn't it. You got that whack effect going for you right now, where anything you say is wrong, anything you do is wrong, and everything we need to see paperwork. You know what I mean?
Bro, them niggas just had a fake nigga that don't even look like Wack talking about he fighting.
Yeah, he got it beat up. I seen that shit. I was like,
These niggas
nah,
Hey,
these
crazy.
motherfuckers is
hey,
crazy.
600, they
Yeah.
screenshotted it.
Hey,
Anybody with a bald head.
yo,
Dude,
you know that shit
Yeah.
already. This man don't give a fuck.
that
Paperwork.
dude had a TD Jake motherfucking goatee. You know what I mean?
They want to see the exposers hurt, like go down. They want to see that shit just fuck. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
It's so much.
Fucking
It's just so much deflection, man.
yo.
That nigga Big U got SKG going to court, nigga. That nigga got her. That nigga got her
Professional
going to court,
witness.
man.
He was a professional witness.
Hey, bro. Let me tell y'all something crazy.
Hey,
I
I
go work out.
never wait, hey 600, I never ever seen a nigga that could actually do a private arrest. If
Watch
one
this.
of us got a nigga said at a gas station and said we're gonna arrest somebody and call the police and they actually do it, this shit is crazy than a motherfucking.
Watch this. I'm gonna call the security guard. I ran to the security guard who was at the club. And nigga said, "Big, you came here 5 minutes, looked around, then said the police is coming, and was out the door." Nigga he said 100 police cars came and booked everybody, locked everybody in there, booked everybody, took 4 niggas to jail.
He
Yeah, you
junior
didn't
It was
see the
like,
deputy.
video?
hold
Junior
on,
deputy.
I'm about to call the nigga right now. Watch this. And he a square nigga. He don't do no game, man. He walked up to me and called me outside parking lot 600. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Man, what's up, man? You know, I ain't been in that shit. I ain't be in that shit, bro. But I don't know if it was coincidence, man. That nigga walked up in there. I'm like, who? Big U. He walked up in there.
He
Whoop,
did the
whoop, whoop.
FaceTime. I
I
mean
said, huh?
live.
What's
Camera in
this?
niggas' faces. It gotta do straight arrest.
Hey, call him 600.
See if he answered. If he don't answer, I'm gonna text him. Yeah, he ain't answered. Listen, man. That nigga said, that nigga he said he wasn't even in there for 5 or 6 minutes, bro. Nigga looked around and walked out and said the police is coming. And that nigga was out of there, nigga.
Hey, yeah, but
They booked
600,
everybody.
me and Wack got that content coming.
I said, what the fuck? Dude can't do no wrong over there though, bro.
He come from a
Nah,
long line of witnesses,
he
bro.
can't he can't do no wrong over there, man.
nah, the homies is they got their eyes open after Hood Day.
Nah, they waking up. They waking up. I've been
They
having
waking up for
calls all
sure.
morning. I've been having calls all morning. They waking up, y'all. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Okay.
We gonna bring some content later on.
I'm like, God damn, nigga, this shit is crazy, nigga. That nigga's a rat, nigga. But that was the first time the world could see it. That nigga walked around that motherfucker, bro, and everybody put their head down, man. Them niggas didn't even acknowledge that nigga. I said, this nigga look goofy as a motherfucker, man.
Because they knew the police was coming.
I said, this nigga put niggas on camera. Like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, why you want to force yourself upon people, man? These niggas ain't even acknowledging you, bro. Like, then you going live. Who does that?
Nobody nobody do that.
Y'all heard what Brick Baby said?
Rick Baby said that's some straight snitch shit.
And Brick Baby, you know, me and Brick Baby, we got our differences, man. But that nigga said, nigga, that's police shit, nigga, dead homies. I said, oh man, let me see where it's at. Cause they asked him,
Joints. Warehouse full of joints, and you pull out your camera like
they
a
asked that
city
nigga
girl.
Brick Baby. It was on his bumper, nigga. They was like, nigga, Brick, you went live. Why you ain't go live at the hood day? Look what he said.
Hey, boys, I'm not the police, cuz.
Hold on.
Take it there, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all got Q&A about yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? We was out and about. You know what I'm saying? I don't live stream when I'm outside with my homeboys. I'm not the police, cuz. I'm the dead homies. Unless there's some cooling going on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas doing some cooling on live stream. But a day like that, with a whole warehouse full of trophies, niggas ain't doing that.
Yeah, they was on his bumper, nigga. Why you ain't go live, nigga? Big, you went live. And he said, nigga, you heard him. It's police shit, nigga. So, you know, but like I said, everybody see now though, bro. You know what I mean? It ain't even no niggas done finally woke up. What I think, man, people really been asking me, why ain't anybody saying nothing to him, bro? How he last so long? See, the generation before us, Luce, that nigga knew how to use the land for his protection, bro.
Of
And then
course.
when he was in the pen, you know, I heard he had to sack. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of niggas from
Hmm.
the outside was like, well, shit, if they ain't moving on him, we gonna let 6-0 business be 6-0 business. And that shit kind of trickled to the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then he deflected and told the whole pen that Eddie Boy told on him. When he the one told on Eddie Boy. And they sent niggas at Eddie Boy. Eddie Boy knocked them niggas down. You know what I'm saying? The whole time and stood tall. They never PC'd up, never rolled it up. Niggas fought through all that shit, right? So when Eddie Boy seen all that, like this nigga's a rap, bro. And you niggas ignoring it, that's when he said, nigga, I'm cool. You know what I mean? So it ain't really nothing new to a couple niggas in that generation. But as far as the outside looking in, they look like, well, shit. If them niggas didn't do nothing to them, then they can't really move on it, huh? So now the team is starting to see. The homies is starting to see. That nigga Eddie Boy wasn't lying, homie. I heard about it. See, the young niggas, our generation and under, they looking like, well, shit, if the old niggas ain't doing nothing, who are we to step up and do something? So they kind of just like trying to stay out of it, bro. You know what I mean? But now they see, because them niggas is getting booked, nigga.
Yeah, everywhere he goes, somebody getting booked.
Yeah,
Book
yeah,
'em,
niggas getting
Daniel.
booked. Yeah,
No,
niggas getting booked behind that
but
shit.
yeah, but you have to understand too, 600. It's like nobody wasn't really saying anything. Nobody put when Wack was saying something, and then you start saying something, then Rodzay, I'll start saying something. Then everybody start opening up their eyes. But now niggas is going to jail right after it.
Shit.
Like
Shit.
he's working overtime now, dead homies. Like Cuz got as soon as he started doing the live videos, the police got ready. Okay, it's time to go. Start booking niggas. There's no way that you go inside of a club for 5 minutes and then next thing you know, the police got 80 police officers outside. It's impossible. And it was in downtown LA. It wasn't in the hood.
It
You get what
was
I'm
out of
saying?
his rate, out of that nigga radius. That nigga, man,
Nigga, that
it
was the
was.
sting. Nigga, police don't pull up no motherfucking 100 motherfucking deep, nigga, to go check in no motherfucking club. Nigga, them niggas was caught. Them niggas up there partying, have a nice time. Before that nigga showed his goofy ass up, nigga, as soon as he got in there to confirm, nigga, whatever he was going to go check out, nigga walked out and the nigga 100 police cars pulled up, nigga.
That
But
nigga moonlighting, man. He outside his radius, moonlighting like a motherfucker.
That's
Yeah.
that, nigga, that function was going just fine before he showed his ass up.
the crazy part about it is they follow cars. You get what I'm saying? They follow
Yeah.
cars and they hopped out. There's no way that every hood, everybody in LA is different hoods. No hood that get rated like that.
Yeah,
Period.
niggas shit don't get ready. Man, bro, niggas ain't going live and niggas ain't know where it's
Yeah,
at,
niggas
bro.
ain't going live though.
This LAPD grid ass nigga gonna go over there and show niggas who up there and all that, show the location, go live, bro. Like, bro, what is you doing, bro? Niggas is just fine without you, my nigga. Like, why you doing that, man? But I'm gonna tell you what I heard. They like, man, that nigga ain't trying to do a day in jail for that Fed case. They said, bro, the shit we see is just what we know about. They said that nigga probably telling on all kind of shit. But it's a lot of shit that we seeing. They like, nigga, that nigga ain't trying to do a day in that motherfucker.
The homie in New York, he just went down. You
Yeah, so
know?
that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of shit going on that we might not even have the details about.
Man, where all them people at? I know they know. Where them?
Niggas know.
Big
Nigga,
Chuck, come on over here. Where Big Chuck them at, man?
Nobody
niggas
Where them
want
know.
to talk
people at?
about this today, huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you something. That was Top Dog just called me.
Oh,
He said, Wack, uh, I'm driving. You ran 600 paperwork? I said, yeah. What's the outcome? So I told him. I said, how the fuck you know about it? He said, my kids just called me, said, Daddy, Wack 100 is running one of the exposers paperwork. I think it's 600.
Everybody be
Yo,
knowing about this shit. Everybody
yo.
be knowing.
Oh, shit.
man, that shit crazy.
God damn. God damn, yeah, man. So,
Like we got breaking news.
and you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Nobody found this. 600 told people about this.
Right. I'm the one told niggas about this case. This shit was sealed, nigga, long 11 years ago. I told niggas about. I'm just telling the story because I don't have no jail story. So you know, man, I want to tell a jail story. I ain't been to jail, so this was the jail story I told. You know what I mean? So this is one of the stories I told, man. I ain't got too many.
But we don't see a bunch of YouTube videos talking about how that nigga went live and got homies locked up though. What's up with
Yeah,
that?
that was crazy.
Well, see, he got minions. You know what I'm saying? He got minions. That's what I'm saying. And I've been saying this shit for a year now, bro. Anybody messing with dude ain't no nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the rules is you can't even hang with no rat. They all know he a rat. So we give credit to the ones who ignore it and say they ain't in it. That's whatever. But the ones who actually talking to him, hanging with him, and all that kind of shit, niggas is busters, bro. Niggas running content for him. You know what I'm saying? Using them niggas as pawns. They just spreading lies. See, this is what he do. He spread lies on niggas that he don't like. He'll say you ain't from the hood. Or he'll say you a buster. He'll try and say some homosexual shit, say you told. And then he'll use other people to spread it. That's just how you get down. So
Yeah,
them
but
niggas, his little minions that he using for the content, they just goofies, bro. They're not even like that.
no, we know. But 600, me and Wack was on a phone call today
Yeah,
with a nigga that just talked to Big U. And in
yeah.
certain cases, the nigga exposed, nobody know about. But we do now.
Mm. So it's a lot of shit, bro. I'm telling you. They trying to figure out how long that nigga been working, bro. It's something, bro. Listen, these niggas is man. This nigga's over that motherfucker nigga skinny, losing weight, stressing out, not knowing what he giving up.
Man, he a 30-year vet. The Eddie Boy case, he 30, 40
Yeah,
year vet in this shit. What you
yeah,
mean how long he been working?
yeah.
That nigga got sergeant numbers.
Nigga, the feds raided that nigga house in '09. Nigga found the pistol in that motherfucker, bro.
Oh, we know something before that. 600, we know something before that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna let Wack expose that.
that
Oh,
nigga got
yeah,
shit.
that's bad work. I just found that out tonight, nigga. OG nigga from 60 told me. He said, Wack, you didn't know that was a federal case? I said, hell no. He said, yeah, nigga, they
Facts.
arrested that nigga in San Dimas or something. I said, what? Federal case? He said the gun case was federal. I said, what happened to it? He said, we had a homie that been on the run. They got like 15 properties. Big U was fucking with him. All of a sudden, nigga, he ended up caught. Big U case disappeared.
Charlie Mack
Oh, shit, Rozdey, you know about that?
hit the yard with me
Right.
talking about that Vic you told on him.
Wow.
Mm.
We got the content.
You gotta understand, bro. If a nigga got a good program, nigga been on the run, however long he been on the run, right? As soon as you run to this goofy nigga, you know, he go down. Obviously, you got a good program. I'm good. You know what I mean? Come around this nigga now, nigga shit fucked over. I don't know, man. Them nigga, I'll tell you what though, them niggas for sure is on top of that shit now.
He the shoestring tackler.
They for sure on top of that shit now.
Yeah, what's yo, what's the Rosé, what's the temperature over there though? Like,
Man,
y'all usually don't go live like that.
Nobody
man,
go live.
I got 10, 15 calls this morning, man. Because he went live and I started posting his live. Like, look at this shit. I got 10, 15 calls from disgruntled members this morning. Like, man, this was some bullshit. They kept their head down and all type of shit.
Yeah.
Trying not to be on the video. This man is filming their backside.
That nigga got to feel goofy, bro. That, that nigga that nigga look out of place, man.
Go look at the film, man. That fool filmed everybody backside, man. You know what I mean? He the ass videographer.
Yeah, that nigga cover blown, man. You know what I'm saying?
And he blew his own cover.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. I'm telling you, man, niggas is really just sitting back to see who all about to go to jail behind that shit, man. That shit is wild, man. When niggas show you who they are, believe it.
That's believe it. You got to.
You know
I,
what I mean?
I I told him, man, like nigga, don't you? We done gave y'all a warning. Don't be the guy that go down as a co-defendant. I'ma content you to death.
They ain't
That's
got shit to
crazy.
do.
Yeah, let's see if the bloggers and all the little dudes pick it up.
I guarantee you, this shit gonna stay quiet.
Absolutely
Nobody gonna
quiet
be.
as fuck, Luce. They don't give a
They
fuck
ain't gonna
about
say shit. They
not
ain't
at
gonna say
all.
shit.
These motherfuckers that don't they're gonna still run their own narrative, fake ass shit they wanna run. Yeah, weirdos.
Man, what's crazy about it, right? They already knew. I'm sure they already knew what it was. Since Wack never really looked into it, they figure, okay, we're gonna just keep running and talking about it because anybody even taking their time to look it up. Boom. In your face, nigga.
Hey, Wack, who was that nigga that was so adamant of getting a 600 paperwork? You could pull him up.
Um, who was that nigga? Them niggas. Oh, you where Big Chuck? Big Chuck, send them niggas over here.
I brought his homeboy up when he first came in here, but they left out, I guess. I don't know where he dipped out.
Oh, it wasn't going their way. Hold on,
Yeah.
I got it. Oh my God, yo,
It's
Yeah,
crazy
they got
because it ain't
their
no biasness over here, bro. You know what I mean? We got examples. I done tried to bring some stuff up, and Wack done told me if I don't have the paperwork, I can't even do it. It ain't no biasness over here. You know what I mean? We keeping this thing 100 over here.
Wack done ran paperwork on everybody part of that exposure shit. My work, he done ran everybody work that even fuck with him, man. Everybody's.
we running everything.
I got a
I see
question for
they
600.
quiet.
Huh? You say
On
what,
that,
Luce?
say you can't see the room.
Who
Who
got
got
him?
Chuck blocked? Unblock him
I
now
don't
or
think. Let me
drop
see.
yourself.
He might be looking for the
Rich is
Huntsville
right
room.
here though. Rich is on stage. His other dude, Rich
There you
Dollars.
go, Rich. Neighborhood.
hey, I got a
There,
question for 600.
there you
Yeah.
On
go.
that, on the sealed paperwork, right?
Yeah.
I do remember a video which you said that because you know about the Senate Bill 731 that was forgive through that program. Is
Yeah.
that are you saying something different than that now?
The
No, what I
paperwork is saying something.
Wait,
the
wait.
pa-
I'm
the
just
paper.
asking 600. What?
So what you was asking me was that automatically, right? So what I spoke on, if you go look at the paperwork, I spoke on the last action before I even remember or even knew about the first action that was took. I never even knew this thing was sealed until people started talking about it. When I mentioned this whole story, this case, this video, I was just telling the jail story because I ain't got too many jail stories. So if you look at the whole timeline, they show you everything leading all the way up, every step that was made every day. And it shows you I was ordered to do a drug program. I was show completion of the drug program. And once you file the completion of the drug program, they start the process. And it took a long time for them to actually seal like a whole year. And that's when they sealed it based on that. And they show you the penal code. So when I said the automatic sealings,
You
I
was just
never even
capping.
no. I wasn't capping because I got a bitch who work in the courthouse and she tells me they going back and filing sealing shit before 2019. So that's why I spoke on it. But I didn't even know it was already sealed. So if you go look at the same paperwork, it shows you what I was telling you about is actually on my case.
Okay, my
They
question is
double
this:
back.
Did you
They
did you
they double back. Yeah,
you didn't think that it was sealed, or when you spoke about that new law that Governor Newsom signed into law,
yeah.
you didn't have no knowledge that your case was sealed, or you
No, I had no
that was a
knowledge of the
different
date.
case.
I have no knowledge of the date it was sealed.
Uh,
I just got
uh,
hip to the sealing when I spoke on that saw that video. I never knew none of this shit was even sealed.
He
I
didn't know
never
it was
knew.
sealed. He
some
didn't know it was sealed when he told the story.
Yeah,
He
when I
didn't
told the
know it was
story,
sealed.
no, I didn't
He
even know it
didn't
was
know it was
sealed.
sealed. Yo, who the fuck got Chuck blocked on my stage, bro? It's getting weird now. Got to be somebody to know. Who the
You
fuck
got
got
his
Chuck blocked?
profile so I can throw it up. So if y'all
I'll
do
get it
have
for
him
you. I
blocked, unblock
pinged him
him.
in here. I'll get it.
Yeah, it's blocked. He can't get in. It's
You
weird.
guys are acting weird as fuck right now, man.
Who the fuck got Chuck blocked, bro? Yo, spies, pay attention to the stage.
I was
I'm
just in a
fucking with the
room with
brother.
him right now.
Pin this thing up top. This weird as fuck.
We shouldn't have to be going to this shit right
hey,
here, man. Hold on, you in the Matrix. Whoever's talking in the
Dreas, you
Matrix.
didn't like kick Chuck from the club, no shit like that,
is
right?
it a matter
No,
of fact
no.
that Big U got a 50
Is it what?
page indictment?
What'd you say? Chuck link up top, man. Check it. Make sure you ain't got him blocked.
Hey, bring my nigga Stingy up here, man.
Where he at?
You said he down there.
Hold up, I know it's 10 out. Hold on, let's see.
You got him on there?
Yeah, Maz, can
I
y'all
got
help
him
me
right
out?
now.
I
Yo,
got you. I
hit
can
that
help you.
link up top.
Make
Make sure
sure,
you ain't
like,
got Chuck blocked.
Yeah. Or we gonna drop some people.
We're gonna drop the stage anyway, so
I drop him right now, Wack. Fuck it. We ain't got
Juice,
time.
you got Chuck blocked?
I follow
No.
him.
Who the fuck got Chuck blocked? This is fucking weird. Ebony, you got Chuck blocked? Ebony.
Chuck
y'all
is not
better.
even my friend.
Who was that?
That's Blair. I just went up there. I just was
All right.
like, who is he? He not my friend.
I dropped Ebony. Let's see if it works, because she wasn't responding.
Tell him try now.
The fuck she got Chuck blocked for? I bet it was her. Watch this.
Y'all crazy.
Weird as fuck.
I sent you the link to the room. You could send it to him
No,
directly
I sent
too.
it to him. Like, he got
Okay.
that.
I was wondering why he wasn't answering the ping.
Yeah, that's weird. And we're they gonna see. She wasn't responding. I don't know. I can't see nobody else on the floor having a nigga block.
Nah, I follow that page.
I don't follow him, but he ain't blocked.
I follow
Yeah, he
him
shouldn't
too.
be blocked. I guarantee you, it was Ebony
He can't.
motherfucking ass.
So if somebody got him blocked, he can't come up at all.
He can't see the room. If you block with a green bean, they can't see the room.
Oh, okay.
He can't even get in the motherfucking room. Hold on, let me see what this nigga at.
So we showed my paperwork. So them niggas got to show Big U paperwork, bro.
Man, ain't nobody about to do that.
Nah, fuck that.
Clubhouse be over.
That nigga got to show how he escaped federal custody twice.
Oh no, me and Wack found out it was more than that.
Yeah.
That nigga got to show that, bro.
Please make sure y'all ain't
There
got
y'all
Chuck
have
blocked.
it though.
Go ahead, Rich. Rich got questions. You know, I gave Rich a few answers he didn't want to. I gave him some leads to his answers. He didn't want to entertain them, though.
Rich, you there?
y'all see that motherfucker flooding in motherfucking Miami, man. I'm supposed to go to Miami.
Miami
That's
flooded.
my man.
Yo,
I'm supposed to be out there on the 29th.
I'm in
Mm.
Miami right now. This shit flooded like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
my
man.
financial guy
Dead
just
ass
left.
serious.
Yeah, my friend been stuck there for the past 2 days.
That's bad work. Rich got questions. Rich a big U advocate.
Bring him up. Where you at?
Where Rich from?
I think he just dipped. I don't know where he from. They said he from West Covina neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I don't see him on stage no more.
Nigga getting go.
Diction on this.
I got a nigga from West Covina neighborhood.
You know the crazy part about it is that I really believe that people will hate me or hate us until they find something that's in favor of them.
That's what it looked like right now. What's up with all the energy before talking about the seal file, get the seal paperwork and all this other stuff? Now it's here. Now niggas don't want to hit the stage. That shit crazy.
Bro, that's all they can do is hope. Some fake shit, some stupid shit. That's all they can do, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all deflection, man. They mad that nigga ain't like them.
No, but the crazy part about it is, Cuz told on his own self yesterday. I mean, on Hood Day. So now everybody is like, "Oh wow, he is the police." Now let's see how long that stands, though.
That nigga told SKG, that nigga recorded himself, bro. That nigga said, bitch, if you want me to drop the charges, bitch, come to the hood.
You gotta remember, bro, you gonna be who you are easier than you trying to be another motherfucker.
Yeah, Cuz
And
had P Diddy
that's who he
lawyers.
is. That's who that nigga is. When that nigga said that shit, that's who he is.
Bro, the first pressure he felt, that nigga said, can you call the police? That nigga first thought was call the police.
Not the homegirls.
She got him on live with Wack. Wack got the whole shit recorded. He don't even know. That nigga say, can you call the police? She said, yeah, call them. See, he thought he was gonna get some late night, whatever he was doing at that
Oh,
hotel.
that nigga told the
No,
hotel
he was going
people.
for the police
Yeah, he
convention.
told the hotel the desk, can
Yeah,
you call the police?
yeah.
And the police, they called him.
Big Chuck in
The
the room.
hotel told SKG, we didn't call him. We don't want to press charges. He's making a private
Big
person's
check on
arrest.
stage.
Yeah.
There you go, Chuck.
Yo,
It was
yo, what's the
goddamn
word?
Ebony, huh? Fuck you do to Ebony, Chuck.
That's who it was. Damn.
Yeah, that's the only person I dropped because she was non-responsive, so that means she wasn't by the phone. So Chuck, my thing is, um, it was a lot of energy, and it is the seal foul, especially your little dude, whatever his name is, Iman or whatever it is. So are they mad because the shit came back in favor of him? What's going on, bro? These niggas only gonna be excited by when they
No,
think
ain't
they
no
got a motherfucker?
like shit. Honestly, like nobody in that room seen the paperwork yet. You know what I'm saying? They ain't seen no links or nothing like that. They ain't seen shit.
No? Hold on.
No.
Here, let me see. Him getting the link. What's up on my IG? Here go the link, Chuck.
Uh,
Here go the link. Here go all the here go the penal code links. We get the penal code links.
so hey, 600. So did you seal it because you wanted to go get your firearm? Like, how did it get sealed?
Nah, so basically they ordered me to do like a drug, not like, but a drug diversion program. And I didn't know that drug diversion program was in my favor because if you look at the penal code, when you complete that, they seal it. So when they ordered me to do that, I'm thinking that's just like, my penalty, like graffiti removal, whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go and do the drug program. I'm out of town. I sign up. I'm in there with the little smokers and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting different. The drug diversion program, I'm in there with the weed people, with the suicidal people, with the coke heads, everybody. I'm just like, this for the birds, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I finally completed. I'm sending everything in, taking care of it, because I'm thinking that was my order, like a fine or whatever. Like, bam, I'm doing my shit. I'm gonna get this out the way. Not knowing, as I'm sending everything in, proof of enrollment, proof of completion, that's the steps to get it sealed. And that's how it was sealed, which I never even knew it was sealed until people start talking about it when I brought this whole case up. So I'm looking it up, looking up the laws, thinking like I completed my shit, my probation period or my fine or whatever I did, the diversion program. I'm like, okay, I know the case is done, but how it's sealed? So I'm looking up the laws. I see in 2020, 19, some shit like that, they made a law where they go back and seal up all the marijuana cases. So that's why I made that video. Because I never knew it was, I said, oh, it's automatically sealed. So these motherfuckers is hoping I got some dirt. I'm hoping I told, I'm hoping I got to crime me. They look everything up and they like, oh, this motherfucker was sealed in 2013. Nigga, you said it was in 2019. I'm like, bro, now I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So they put me on the floor. Wack like, well, shit, you gonna have to go get that work, bro. Months go by, we still don't really know what's going on. Wack feeling the pressure. Hey, you gotta go get that work. I don't know who brought this shit back up again. We'll do. I'm gonna have my legal team look in this shit. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. If you're a rat, you're a rat. And I expect him to do that. Because if he was a rat, I'd do the same thing. Finally got everything. And that's what happened. They show you every date, every step in the court, every proceeding, everything going up the whole way. To the enrollment, to proof of enrollment, to the completion, proof of completion, to submission, preliminary hearing, all the shit. And show the when it was actually sealed. So all that shit was new to me.
I got you. So like basically with like a lot of people is the fact that they seen it was sealed, right? And it's
Yeah.
also the fact that you say that you got firearms, so they be trying to figure out how you got valid prior convictions and you got a firearm in California.
First of all, here go the
Speak
thing
on that.
too. I will tell you this, cause my shit is expunged, right? And I got them double checking to see if I can file for a firearm because my expungement controlling case is violent, 245s, right? Um, that marijuana shit, that shit ain't gonna get in the way of no firearm, especially if it's sealed. And that nigga didn't have, I pulled all this shit. He didn't have 10 different arrests for minor bullshit, no other convictions. They pulled all this shit.
Yeah, I know he said that was his big one. That one, and if it, you know what I'm saying. But like, what you got to say about it, 600?
Say about what? Talk to me.
Like, far as like
About,
people saying that you got a firearm and you got these prior convictions and shit.
I mean, shit. That if you get approved, you get approved, bro. I mean, I really can't say what they saying, bro. All you can do is just submit your shit, and something come back, it come back.
But
I submitted
he
my
got
shit.
one conviction, not
Right, that's it.
convictions.
Yeah, I ain't
He
got no
got
convictions.
a health code, marijuana.
Yeah, I ain't no jail nigga. I ain't got no felony convictions, bro. They saying that the record don't say I got no felony convictions. You know. They don't listen, man. California, the hardest place to get a motherfucker gun. California, New York, they ain't playing that shit. They ain't letting you get shit. They don't even want no nigga get no motherfucking gun license.
So, hey, 600, it been a lot of talk like on the internet the past 48 hours in regards to like shit. Your neighborhood went platinum, bro. It's all on the internet. When it come down to they trying to figure out who went to the hood. I ain't never seen nothing like this before, but it's going on the internet.
Well,
What you thoughts on
I'm the most populous nigga from around the area, bro. I mean, that's what's going on. You get what I'm saying? So, you got a lot of people who stuck in the 80s and 90s era, and they expect niggas to pull up and be around and wear khaki suits who ain't got nothing going on and this, that, and the other. So they're like, man, you ain't going, bro. I didn't go to the hood day last year or year before that or year before that. So I'm not never been that type of nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. They're just hoping to find anything to try to take away my stardomness. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one. And comes with that is a lot of hate, bro. And you can't be where I'm at with smut. They can't whip me. I got more money, and I ain't never told. So you gotta make up all little weird shit because they just, and like I say, my whole neighborhood not jealous of me, bro. A few people still embrace me. But the ones who got the influence, who are jealous of me, they throw out fake stuff, bro. Fake little goofy stuff. They'll never say this to me in person, and they'll never approach me. But they want to use trolls and little minions and little goof people who from out of town who don't know stuff to just say stuff, bro. We all go to the same places every day, bro. The main dude, Big U, the biggest rat out my city, ain't ran into me yet. If he knew he could whoop me, if I was brick baby size, where I go work out at Venice Beach, Santa Monica every morning, that nigga be up there working out trying to run into me. That nigga don't want to run into me. You know what I'm saying? So when they can't beat you, they want to get you with police shit, lies, and little slander, bro. That's just what
Let
it is.
me
Niggas
let
ain't
me ask
really
you
built
this
like that.
question then, like you know what I'm saying. I ain't from over there, right? But
Yeah.
you know, when it comes to a hood day, you know what I'm saying, because again, it's all on the internet. So are you supposed to go there, or can you have
Nah,
your own function, or like how that work?
nah.
Because I know Brick Baby said he
You
rented a warehouse.
Brick Baby didn't go to Hood Day. So
Listen, okay,
you ain't.
look, the
Let me say
facts
this,
is
bro.
this.
We
I'm
got
saying though, like, do
thousands
you
and
look like
thousands.
look
We got
last?
thousands and thousands of members. Whatever Hood Day you saw probably had 60 people. So if you gonna question me, go question the other 2,000 people who wasn't there, bro. Niggas don't. It's not mandatory. You don't have to go, and it's nothing to go. And keep it all the way 100 with you, bro. It's niggas who be in the field every day, bro, and say fuck that Hood Day, nigga. We all at the rest of the year, nigga. Cause I don't see none of you niggas in the hood. So the Hood Day is just something that people just made up, bro, to talk to the out of towners and other hoods and show off, bro. That's really what it is, bro. It's thousands and thousands of active niggas around that motherfucker, bro. And
Yeah,
whatever
but
video you saw 30 people, 40
yeah,
people.
600. But you ain't explaining.
Every nigga I talk to from the hood on the daily,
Ain't
not
going
one
to
of
no
them
park.
wins. Huh?
Listen,
What you
ain't
trying to
no.
say, Luce?
Ain't, listen, ain't no nigga that got money is standing at a park, just standing around,
Well,
bro.
I
no, I'm
wish
not.
the fuck I would go to a fucking hood day.
Hey, Wack, I was at Hood Day, but Hood Day is 10, 20 different parties. Everybody is not functioning with everybody, and that's what niggas is not
That's
understanding.
what I'm trying to tell you. Whatever video
I
you saw,
would.
you saw 40, 50 people. It's thousands and thousands of niggas around this motherfucker, bro.
I wish I would go sit at a park and then have Big U go on live, nigga, so the enemies could come and spray that motherfucker up. Nobody do that.
And
Dead
then you
homies,
know,
nobody do that.
and then you know what's bad. I'm gonna be real with you, right? Every nigga who was up there who didn't confront that nigga about his allegations look bad. You can't say you know G nigga, no street nigga. You don't question that nigga about his dirt, bro.
Yeah, but see, niggas is not understanding. As soon as he put that live up, everybody put their heads down, turning their backs, grabbing their phones, acting
Yeah,
like they looking at their phones, bro. Nobody wanted to be a part of that.
yeah. But yeah, so yeah, what you was saying, but yeah, niggas ain't that ain't like nothing that's
Yeah,
mandatory,
let
bro.
me
That's
ask
just something that
Rozdey a question because I seen he made a video. You there, Rozdey?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hey, salute. Like so, I seen on the internet too, bro. They was saying that sometimes the police gonna pull up to a hood day or something. They know a lot of people up there. Niggas might got warrants, etc. Right? Is it coming or is not coming for niggas to know your location and pull up to your hood day?
The location is supposed to be undisclosed.
Facts.
You could go ahead and you get your location. We throw parties, and for you to get your invite, you got to hit somebody that you know in the DM to get the address to it. You know, in hood days, in funerals, that's where the feds and the police they locate you. Everybody that got a warrant, that's they there look they trying to see where you at. You know what I mean? So we don't disclose the hood days. You got to hit that. You supposed to hit that DM for that stuff, and then you'll get the personal invite. But if you're an outsider trying to hit that DM for it, You ain't even gonna find out where they got the Airbnbs or any of that shit at. You know?
No, I got you. I got you. I just
Yeah,
wanted your thoughts, cause go ahead.
it's a safety thing, bro. Like I say, because niggas got to come with their things to protect themselves, bro. Because you out there, no matter where you at, you still got to protect yourself. So with that being said, niggas gonna probably have their things on them. So you can't be letting the police and the world know where you at to come get niggas cases, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, number one, you don't want the enemies to come through, because that's when niggas think they can score. If it's these
Facts.
niggas hood day, oh, we sliding around, they outside today. Oh yeah, they gonna be at the swap meet today. Oh, they gonna be at the gas station, they gonna be on their block hanging out today. We sliding through. Where they hood day at? We sliding through. This is when, niggas be trying to score. So you have to be real, real private on your location.
I'm gonna tell
Don't
you, for example, what just happened. We just played the 30s in basketball. The address wasn't on the flyer.
All
You
it was
see what
just
I mean?
all invite only.
The address wasn't on the flyer. You had to be somebody locked in to know where it was. They didn't put the address on the flyer.
yeah. All that should be like, private shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the going live, you letting the enemies know what's up, and you letting the police know what's up, bro. It's double problems with that. That's a no. Like, so you can do your pictures, your
But
videos.
yeah, but the thing about this, right? Nobody went to jail until after Big U went live. Y'all should be
Yeah,
questioning that shit.
yeah, yeah. Bro, them niggas was down there functioning, part everything was cool, bro. That nigga pulled up, my nigga. They said, man, well, listen, I wish the bodyguard nigga called me, bro. That nigga said, bro, that nigga wasn't in there 10 minutes, bro. Maybe 5 minutes, bro. That nigga looked around, nigga,
Yeah,
and
that's why
walked
I
off, nigga.
think Rodzay, your video, like I didn't get a chance to watch it just yet. I'm gonna check it out and shit when I'm at work tomorrow. But when you made that video, what you wasn't you talking about some things that Luce was just insinuating? Like far as nigga went live and then the police came.
Yeah, I was looking at the whole situation like, why is this dude going live, man? You know, by him going live, people take pictures and all that stuff, but people is not doing the live. And most people, they gonna post it when they on their way up out of there. When people up out of there, boom, they post it. All right, if y'all want to go up there now, we done already left. You know, and if you a joint, you ain't gotta show up to none of that shit, bro. Ain't nobody gonna question you. Ain't nobody gonna say anything. You know what I mean? I dare a person to say something while you ain't up there or whatever. Fool, you already know what I'm about. So if you want that package, you could go ahead and say something about it. You know what I mean? But the days that happen to be at them locations, that shit is over with. That shit was when I was a kid, where you had to be at the skating ring and all that old shit. They don't do that shit no more. Just like, if a dude was telling, that shit used to be universal. You could go and get him, anybody could get him. Now, if a dude is telling, man, you gotta do it. You gotta come up here, man. That's your business. It's the times done changed, man. You know what I mean? Don't let them try to, come with this old draconian ass rules as if this shit still exists. It don't. And Big U hang with a gang of snitches. you know, he get paid to have about 10 CIWs. It said in the contract. So that's just facts.
Hey Rozay, what's your thoughts on like Brick Baby? Like I know you once upon a time had a relationship with Big U, right? And then you got Brick Baby saying that anybody that go live is on some federal shit, like some police shit. So him saying that, you think that that's gonna have him in a situation between him and Big U?
I'm sure he got a gang of phone calls just like I got a lot of phone calls this morning. I'm guaranteed, that he done got a gang of phone calls. And he got a little bit more soft on that shit than any other person, you know what I mean? So he might not be able to brace himself for a whole lot of that shit. Like if he stand out, poke his chest out like nigga, whatever, you know what I mean? Take 6 paces and draw. You know, that'll be something different. But he ain't really been, you know, to certain people, he's still endearment, talk, calling them unk and all that old shit. Nah, for business, when we standing on business, fuck you. You know what I mean? I
Dead
said what I
homies.
said. This is what's going on, man. You did some police shit. You look, bro. When you pull out that camera and dude's back is turned, we got a saying to let fools know that we video recording. You know what we say? We say, "Hey, is everybody still from the hood?" That make everybody turn around and get the gang banging. Neighborhood, neighborhood, neighborhood. That dude didn't do none of that. He filmed niggas backsides, back of their heads and shit. You know what I mean? Like, he was trying to be slick with it. You know, that's police.
Somebody told me that nigga walked in there, did that, and got up out of there, and here they came. Here they come. Crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He the only nigga I done seen could just do it in front of him, and everybody act like they ain't see it. This shit crazy. I cannot front. Nigga got some powers.
It ain't power, man. Right now, folks know what it is, and dudes are scared to go to jail right now, trying to address him. They know that he probably got dudes. He probably got police, corporate operations all in the bushes. You know what I mean? I mean, everybody's scared to be the one to take down the informant, a confidential informant, a top-notch motherfucking witness. You know?
That's why the streets is a myth. Cause niggas ain't never been scared to do that. Never.
Rodzay, did you know about that grid program at the time when you was rocking with them, or you found out the details later?
I found out the details when it came up in my paperwork.
Oh wow, talk about it. I ain't know that, bro.
When it said all these community leaders and all that shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, it's, who's the community leaders? It's this idiot. He's the community leader. You know what I mean? You read the paperwork. He gotta have confidential informants on the payroll. What dude is conceding to messing with confidential informants? When have that ever been cool?
Hey, Wack, didn't he tell the homie that he get 1.6 million, but he only receives $100,000?
Yeah, he told him that. I talked to him tonight. I said, so if he only getting 100,000 off 1.6, then what was you getting off the 550,000, nigga? This nigga right here, see what he playing off of? Cause he know niggas don't really got no brains. He like, yeah, big, you said he only keep 100,000 off the 1.6.
So he was keeping 10,000 off the 500, huh?
I did, you feel me? Like, this nigga crazy as a motherfucker. nigga
Hey
told me,
Master,
nigga told me Rodzay tonight, OG 60, nigga 56 years old. He said, Wack, we got the paperwork. This how we know you ain't lying that um, 2 months after Nipsey died, just like he gave you that shit to go after the Nipsey estate, yeah. He said that nigga went and filed for 30% against the Slauson boys. Uh,
And it was granted.
yeah. I said, what? He said, yeah, we got to work. So there's a whole lot going on there. That nigga said, Wack, you did a great job. Y'all did a great job. Niggas is woke now. They may not come out and say it in front of the world, but you hear me on the phone with you, I'm 56 years old. We woke, nigga. We was asleep. We had no idea this shit was going on. But we know now.
man, he got the capability to wipe out the whole hood right now with this case pending. And you know, I'm seeing a whole lot of my older homeboys out there scrambling out of the pocket like Drew Brees or somebody right now. Everybody nervous, man. Dude's health conditions is kicking in just thinking about this right now. You know, hypertension done settled in. Everybody is stressed out right now, you know? So I'm gonna let y'all see it for what y'all want it for what it's worth, man. You know, when the shit hit the fan, I want y'all to say that we was ahead of the curve.
That's my boy down there. What my boy down there? Where he go? He left. He like, Wack, how y'all know Big U got federal indictments coming?
I got 4, 5 DMs telling me to get up off of them because the people is watching them. That's how I know. And then as soon as they raided this shit, that shit was breaking news. Everybody hit me. Hey, they hit 59th. They hit Big U house. They took a couple of homegirls' houses. You know, everybody hit. That shit, he couldn't hold it down.
Yeah, I know this. They better be talking about this 600 paperwork for the next couple of days. And they was talking real loud around this motherfucker.
Man, they ain't about to talk about this 600 paperwork. They didn't talk about the Big U paperwork. Y'all talking about what the police say. Nah, we ain't talking about what the police say. We talking about what his attorney say now. You know, y'all don't want to believe the police statement that's saying that he said this. Let's go off of what his attorney said. His attorney said the
Hey,
man
break
made
that
the
down,
statement.
Rodzay.
The attorney said he made the statement. The only thing that he have a problem with, he didn't get a chance to elaborate and explain the statement that he didn't go to work for Eddie Boy. Make it make sense, y'all. That's in his appeal paperwork. That's his attorney saying that. They conceded the statement. I'll wait. Come on now. You know what I mean? How was he going to elaborate on that statement? How was he going to spin up out of that saying that he didn't go to work for Eddie Boy? What? Was he out there getting a forklifting license or some shit? Was it a mobile detailing shop or something? What did he mean by he didn't go to work for Eddie Boy? How was he going to elaborate on that and say that he meant something else other than the twist? Yeah, I thought y'all would be baffled. I thought about this many a nights. Like, how could he have spent that on the pill? How could he have spent that scenario and said that he meant something else by I shouldn't have went to work for Eddie Boy? We shouldn't believe the police statement. All right, okay, here go his attorney at the appeal up in court. How was he gonna spin that? How was he gonna elaborate on that and spin that? Other than saying that the robbery, that he went to work for Eddie Boy with the robbery. He shifted the blame. He shifted all the blame into Eddie Boy's lap. Made him the mastermind. How was he gonna spend it and get that up off of there? Y'all tell.
Ebony, unblock Chuck.
Okay. I don't.
Yeah,
I'll
you.
check.
Yeah, you definitely have him blocked. Your ass wasn't by your phone. I dropped you. He wouldn't get in. The fuck you do that, me, Chuck?
Shit,
Man,
do nothing to her.
I do not have Chuck
You
blocked.
definitely got him blocked. You know
No,
only
it's
one I
not.
dropped. We continue on.
I just want somebody to come up with a scenario how he was gonna spend it. Let's get creative. Somebody get creative. How could he have spent that scenario? I shouldn't have never went to work for Eddie Boy. Let's just use our imagination. Let's just throw some excuses out.
Maybe he meant slight partnership and not work for. Maybe work with.
What you out there? You about to pulling a twist for some bricks or something? How? How would he have spent it? We caught dead
He
bang.
was a silent investor. He didn't know. He was just a silent partner in the business.
Let's get
Just
creative, y'all.
I'm
Humor
just
me,
telling
y'all.
you.
Humor me. Nobody
Wow.
got
So
no.
I was
Nobody
just
can
about to
humor
say, so
me, huh?
nobody
Nobody.
creative now? Oh, y'all not creative. Oh, this is T. Oh, I'm about to throw y'all for days.
Maybe he was a hired driver or something. You know, maybe he was like, oh, I should never started driving for Eddie Boy. I don't know.
Oh, he's the chauffeur now. He, he's Belvedere, huh?
He's hired
Benson.
help.
Benson. He was driving. He was an Uber driver before Uber was even created, huh?
He was the first Uber driver.
He was the test pilot for Uber's creation.
Y'all jump in the chat. Y'all can involve yourself, man. Put some. Let's get a good comment on this. Use y'all imagination.
He was
How was he
doing
gonna spend about?
landscaping. Landscaping.
Maybe he just fixed the car, was test driving the car around the block. He should have never went to work for Eddie Boy. He should have never worked, changed his goddamn alternator. Fucking with Eddie Boy, then cut him a case.
Alex said mobile detailing. I could see that. Mobile detailing. Okay. Maybe he was a part of the Turo program and he just leased the car for the day.
Yeah, that shit didn't exist.
But he was the test pilot for this. Hello? How
He's a
you think they got
trailblazer.
there?
He's a
Hello?
pioneer, huh?
He said he was
Hey,
selling
but
mixtapes
Rosé,
out
let
the
me ask
trunk.
you though, bro. How did his name get so big on social media? Because he was like willing to like come forward and say that he was from that neighborhood before people wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, say it, speak on it on a public platform. How did he get so big?
Okay, the dude used to be a fighter and all that old stuff. You know what I mean? So, you know, before this, he was able to taper down this little story right here, and he was a fighter. His brother a situation ended up happening at the Echo Sound studio. That kind of catapulted him to a certain situation. His brother was around corrupting them. That really kind of cracked the gate for him. His brother ended up, unalive. And he took that torch, parlayed it into something else right there and kept on, doing what he do. So now you got the hip hop shit scene on your side. That's very enticing for a whole lot of kids up in the neighborhood. I mean, what else do they want to do? A clothing line, sisters want to do hair. You know what I mean? Come on, it's a common thing for a young black man to get up out of the hood. You gonna either go pro, play basketball, you gonna do music. Really we don't have too many other dreams and aspect in the ghetto. Can y'all agree on that?
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah,
So
okay.
so he got the music situation going on. You know what I mean? You got that type of corner. All the kids is gonna gravitate towards you for that right there. But they not really paying attention that he ain't broke not one artist. And Nipsey had motion before he came home. What artists have he had except has-beens? Dudes that's on the back end of their careers.
Was you still rocking with him before Nipsey died? Like, to know if him and Nipsey was really rocking with each other?
That's before he came in my paperwork. I was there for that. You know what I mean? So, um, I kind of gravitated towards the dude because Black Sam wasn't in his right mental capacity when dudes wanted to come to the neighborhood and pay their respect. They was from all over, you know. We wasn't calling a truce. We was just opening, laying the carpet down for they could come up over there and pay their respect. He parlayed it into some grid shit. But you know, we not tripping off of that. We just trying to cement Nipsey name. You know what I mean? We trying to, lift it to a greater height, make it something monumental. But he took the credit as if he was calling a worldwide truce or something. Nah, the little homies wasn't going for that shit. We had to force feed them that shit. It's a lot of joints over there that we had to force feed them. And if he didn't have niggas like me over there force feeding that shit wouldn't have never worked. I had to roll up to Jesse Owens and get into it with one of the homeboys that was bucking that shit. You know? Because we was up there with the 9-0s kicking it. I had to roll up there and get into it with one of the homeboys. I let him remain unanimous until he want to come out and say it himself. But a lot of them dudes wasn't with that shit at all. And that's point blank. That's dead homies on the dead homies. They wasn't with that shit at all. We force fed them that shit.
So was like when he got that contract, was he, or even today, is he employing people from your neighborhood that might be, you know what I'm saying, a part of what was going on back then or whatever?
Man, that contract, if you look at that contract, that's all old niggas with pot bellies and house slippers and shit. You know what I mean? Irrelevant shit, irrelevant dudes. You know, uh, it might be one or two dudes that was joints. You know what I mean? That was cool. But for as a totality, bro, you know what I mean? That shit is non and void because he should be employing the youth because they the ones that's keeping all the stuff stirred up. They the one that's, you know what I mean, out there going down chimneys and all that stuff. You know the first thing that you do in high school and you can't afford shit, you gonna get in the streets to get it. So what you need to do is address that, okay, before they try to get in the streets and get it and start hustling, you know, you supposed to employ them. And then everything up under them will follow suit, like, you know what I mean? Because they the one that could persuade the youth and not do anything. Say, these old dudes, they can't motherfucker tell them kids what to do. He can't even stop them dudes from loitering in front of the fish shop.
That's what I wanted to ask you. So like even with a pay increase or, you know what I'm saying, you getting more money for that particular contract, is it working for your neighborhood?
Look, I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm gonna let you answer that question yourself with this right here. We could do the numbers and statistics since he been out in the saddle, right? We done had record numbers of homeboys go to jail. Record numbers of homeboys, the youth in jail right now. We the deepest, 30s to the hundreds, we the deepest up in the county jail right now. So you tell me, what could he be getting a raise for? If it ain't to stop to stem the whole little crime aspect, what is he getting a raise for? Other than sending people to jail.
Damn.
You could Google and see the record numbers that we've been going to jail since he been in the saddle.
And I heard Wack talk about the other program. It's a difference, right? It's a difference between them two programs. What's the other program?
Unity One,
Yeah, Unity One.
Unity One didn't want to
Like
do that shit
what's the
that they was
difference
doing.
though? What's the
Unity
difference like?
Unity One wouldn't go for all that having a phone, and they wasn't going for that motherfucking for that having all them confidential informants and shit. So they got X'd up out of a gang of that shit.
Yeah, Unity One was more like a community resource thing. This shit, that didn't require them having phones and meetings with the police and the crash division. Chuck, you didn't read that shit. It spells it out. None of that kind of shit. It was more like a park recreational thing and big brother type programs. This shit says, nigga, you got to report gang activity, drug hotspots, gang hotspots, gun retrieval, all kind of shit, bro.
Man, Jim Brown was harder than this nigga. With the America I Can, whatever he had, Jim Brown stood on business more than this dude, bro.
So let me ask you though, Rosé, like, do you think that his days are numbered?
I think all that shit is in jeopardy. I think, you know what I mean, you know, the contract, he's showing too much gang involvement. The contract is in jeopardy because it don't look like he really like stemming in the violence and gang shit. Um, I could see a whole new day and age coming. The youth is waking up, all the older homeboys waking up, you know, and really with this case going on, he ain't gonna really have no choice but to scoot aside because it really looked like he about to be the number one witness right now, right? So who gonna let him be the leader of the grid after that?
And like with that situation that happened with his homegirl, right? One of his homegirls from his neighborhood. Like, can you do that? Like, is that part of the politics?
Of every policy and everything that we stand for. We got homegirls that could have went up there in the parking lot and got on her. He got a daughter, wife. He could have sent anybody up there, bro. You know, like that's out. If you could call her to the hood for a DP, then why couldn't you send bras up there for a DP? Make it make sense. He talking out his ass. Come to the hood and get that. You could have sent them up there to get that instead of calling the police. And you exercising penal codes that we ain't never heard of. You gotta be the police. Who knew that you could make a citizen arrest like that? I'll wait.
I did
Yeah,
know
that's
that.
real. Where my man at? Where your man go, Chuck?
Who
Kind
that
of
rich?
street nigga know they can make a citizen's arrest like that, bro?
We heard about it in the movies, but we ain't never heard about it like that.
Yeah, I think you still gotta have some type of authority to do that shit.
I don't know, shit.
Yo, nah, that's crazy, man. Cause like my thing is this though. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? So like, if you talking about you going to your hood day and all that, so in a sense, it's kind of like you still active. You still, you know what I'm saying? I guess
There you
what y'all
go.
would say programming, right? So if you still programming, like when it comes to a situation like that, you will go with your program. I would think.
Man, it'd be different. I mean, he's showing all the aspect. He lining up Faze in the parking lot, talking about he refereeing Faze. He got Spider in the parking lot for a fade calling 600. You there to stop grind, violence, but you the referee. It don't make sense. You know what I mean? That go against your whole contract. You orchestrating drama. You the agent of chaos. He calling for SKG to get DP in order for him to drop the
Nah.
charges. What you say, Wack?
Yeah, he definitely did that, but we ain't already got them reduced to a misdemeanor. I'm gonna get them up out of there by the next court date. So, but the police reports is coming. When the police reports come, I swear to God, this is real, Rosé. When the police report come, when him giving statements on that woman, and them niggas don't react, I don't want to hear no nigga ever say nothing tough to me ever again in life, bro.
Hey, Roger, let's do like who is that dude, Diamond? Who is that? Cause I know I heard him speak on you too. Like, do you know him?
I don't know that nigga. And he won't even say where he from. We ain't really even, any dude that's scared to say where he from and
And
reveal
who the
himself.
fuck is Diamond?
And who the
Like,
fuck is going by Diamond? A nigga?
Man, that dude
Yeah.
sound like a soul brother. He got a stripper name. He sound like a soul brother with
Bro,
like
where,
about
where
two,
he
three
at,
teeth in
Chuck?
it.
Yeah.
Where?
That's the dude who was faking like he was a blood to put out Deuce paperwork, but since then he been saying some things about Rosé.
He the one that said that Eddie Boy brother was gay. He came with that. Then he just came out here and said the same shit. He the gay journalist, bro. You know what I mean? like I ain't never heard no man that's so fascinated on that shit like that. You know what I mean? But I'll just let him do what he do, bro. You know what I mean? I got to, I know it ain't nobody but Big U orchestrating that shit. You know what I mean? Cause Big U jumped in my inbox. I sent that shit to Wack. Big U even said that. You know what I mean? When he, oh man, I didn't know that you was woo woo woo. So he basically saying, like, nigga, that nigga lying, but you the one that's saying it, nigga. You doing it. Come on, man. We all know what it is, man. Diamond won't even reveal itself. I done said the most blatant and disrespectful shit, and he still won't reveal where he from or where he at, or who he is. So we ain't gonna pay no attention to him. We gonna let him do what he do.
Nah, I normally don't get into men politics, but we not gonna skate past a nigga named Diamond.
Yeah, that's like naming yourself champagne, champale.
That is way too funny.
That's really different to me.
He got a man with a stripper name, with a woman stripper name over here talking hood shit. Like get up out of here. I can't even entertain it, man. I would never bring him up if y'all didn't bring it up. But it is what it is. He sound like a soul brother with like two, three teeth in his mouth. You know what I mean?
Not a soul brother.
Hey
he
Rosé,
got
what happens like I know like I don't know if you done prison time, right?
yes.
So like what happens if like somebody put out some fake paperwork on somebody in prison? Cause I know he in prison, right?
He might not even be in jail, bro. Have y'all ever thought about that?
Man, that's crazy. He do get a lot of phone time, right?
Man, he got a lot of he going on the phone a lot after hours and all type of shit, right? Phone cut off at 9, huh? It's last water call and get your hot water, make your soups and all that shit and take it in at around like 8:30, 8:45. This dude's still out dangling. He's still, you know what I mean? Like, that dude might not even be in jail. But I done said the most disrespectful shit to him and he still won't reveal himself. He a man with no honor, bro, and we gonna let it stay like that. You know,
I'm sorry, just for clarity, you telling me he in jail or he out?
he might be on the
He
streets.
say he in jail and
It's a nigga named Diamond in jail.
A nigga named Diamond in jail, fascinated with gay shit. He a bandit.
A nigga named Diamond is super crazy.
Hey, this
Yeah,
fool got
fascinated.
low jacks on everybody dick, man. He telling you niggas that's fucking in West Covina, niggas fucking over here. He got all this gay journalism, bro. I don't get it. And I ain't never, he can't tell me where he was at with me. Where was you at with me that you know anything about me? You wasn't even nowhere with Eddie Boy. You named a whole nother prison. You know what I mean? What's my penitentiary number? You know what I mean? Because Big U said he ain't never heard of no shit like that. And the bitch Fino went on the thing and said she never heard of no shit like that. You know, that's the only thing. I don't be even caring about them and sold no historism shit because that's some shit that I don't even hang on to. But my playerism, that one kind of like cut a little bit. But I slept it off. I'm over it. You know what I mean? But he know what it is. Old dude better stay in shape. Whack sleep.
I mean, when you start really talking about this and find out that it's a nigga named Diamond pushing out fake work, For somebody who mad, it's a lot to take in. Sometimes you just gotta take a minute to rest yourself. Mm-hmm.
Times definitely changed.
Man, what you mean times definitely changed? I'm really stuck on the fact that it's somebody around here. Niggas is really telling the whole nigga like, yeah, Diamond. And he said he got a bandit report book thing where he just know where everybody's shacking up at with the other almost. It's a lot. It's a lot.
He post stuck.
South Sea Santana.
Oh. So does this go back to Wack's statement that he's been drilling in our heads that the streets is now a myth?
It's over with. Dudes don't care about snitching. Dudes on gay shit. You know what I mean? To each his own. If that's the way they shaking, they like it, I love it. You know, I'm living my life. Let them do what they do. We just want to tell the kids like, hey, don't go down for this, or this is what to expect if you do go down for this. Don't be crying from that jail cell talking about that we didn't tell you.
From that grid program is like really put it to use for what it was supposed to be put to use for, like the youth. If you make a change, like because the grown-ups, like whatever they're doing, like they're point to where they could change if they want to, but the youth like so easily influenced, and so it's up for us to help reach out to them. Like you said, they the next ones coming up. And so like I'm just imagining like if they really put that money to use for the youth, like that could really make a difference.
Exactly. Because I know so many kids, man, that fell victim to the streets because their parents couldn't afford it. They didn't get out here because they had love for the game. They joined it in order to be they block slangers, to be able to have access to the grind. You know what I mean? To be able to go ahead and jump down chimneys and all that old stuff. So, you gotta address that. You addressing these old dudes who done already lived their life, you know? But it's the young dudes that's keeping this shit going. And that's where we need to go ahead and, allocate all the resources.
We need to get back to the children for sure.
That's the end of the audio, man. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about Wack 100 breaking down this sealed paperwork from 600. Now, he said he was getting a lot of pressure on Clubhouse and in the streets about 600 having some sealed paperwork. He's repeatedly asked 600 to get the paperwork. So Wack 100 said he was forced to get it, and he broke it down right here on the stage about a marijuana conviction. Now, what's interesting is that Luce Cannon and Lil Rodzay came into the fold, and they were talking about the Rolling 60s Hood Day. And they said that Big U was there and several other members was there. And at some point, Big U goes live on Instagram, and he turns the camera on several members. Now, Wack 100 says that's a big no-no when it comes to gang banging and hood days and stuff like that, because if anybody's watching you or surveilling you or you're under any type of microscope, the federal agents will definitely be tracking your social media, trying to figure out where your whereabouts at, and even enemies are looking at your live trying to see where you at so they can come shoot it up or do something. So Wax says that's a big no-no, and he was shocked when he saw the footage from the Rolling 60s Hood Day. And y'all know it wouldn't be a regular day if Luce Cannon 600 and Lil Rodzay didn't drag Big U's name through the mud once again, looking to shed some light on the fact that he is a member of the GRID program and he may be actively working with law enforcement. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this video, man. Leave your comments below. Let me know how y'all feel about this 600 sealed paperwork, about the Rolling 60s on Hood Day, how Big U was moving. Let me know, man. If you made it this far in the video, be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, turn notification bell on so you know when I drop the next video. I really appreciate your support. Peace.